right, everyone, welcome to what we are going to be doing today called NHLGamer Presents ECL Talk. It's the third product or third show in our NHLGamer Presents series, the previous two, of course, being Goalie School and Staff Hangout. Goalie School you can find at Last Mandalorian's YouTube channel, and Staff Hangout is on our NHLGamer Twitch channel. But this will be a YouTube series, and as the name suggests, ECL Talk, it's pretty straightforward. It will deal with what's going on in our European Championship League and its different divisions. And as it is summer and off-season, today we'll talk about some transfers that's been made in the ECL this summer before ECL 5, some of the bigger names that signed with different clubs. We'll also go a little bit into the Summer Cup that's been going on, and we will at the end talk about the NHL 18 beta. And when I say we, I mean myself, Alpha Furion, and my partner in crime, vSilenttio. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
Alright, so do you want to kick things off with some of the transfers that's been made in the ECL this summer?
Sure, let's start with those. I guess we could start with perhaps the two biggest transfers of the whole summer, with Northern Stars signing both Playmaker and Antti Kuittinen, TB and Antti, to their offense. And well, it's pretty big. One of the maybe the two biggest free agents of the whole summer, and Nos gets both of them, and they still, before those signings, they have three good forwards, three elite forwards in their squad. And that was my first thing, what came to my mind, like, okay, these guys might need Play and Antti, but then again, they have already those. They have first left winger, they have first center, they have first right winger. So
yeah, it's certainly bolstering their offense to be very strong. As far as I know, Antti usually plays, or Tibin Antti is natural center, and with Chimera, of course, being the center for Northern Stars, I guess they'll have to figure that out somehow. If someone moves to wing, I haven't seen them. I've played against them that much yet, so yet to see how they solve the problem. But as you say, it's basically 5 elite forwards. So do you think they'll run like 2 different lineups, or will they rotate?
I have been in the situation where we had these 5 or 6 forwards, and it was like, okay, who's gonna play next? When you're having practice gaming, you have like 5 forwards online. You're like, all right, what do we do now? And that's the first thing. But then when the ECL comes, I just think all of them deserves opening spot in the elite team. So, but it's really interesting one. But I have heard maybe that Play has been playing left wing now, and Gamari has stayed in the center, and Kuittinen has played some wing. Not sure though, but something like that. But yeah, should we move on from that one?
Yeah, we can take a look at. I assume that Play and Antti was kind of like a package deal when they signed on. You either get both of us or none of us.
Yeah, I think it was like that with the. I mean, they tried to go to Carlsberg first, but I don't know, it didn't work out. So, but yeah.
Okay. Well, some of the other ones that I saw that were announced on, I guess, Facebook was that Synergy actually managed to snag Gustafsson 7 from Sjukstugan. And I think that Sjukstugan made some signings of their own in Sala Poika, I think, and who was it? That was Klingen 45.
Yep.
So some transfers there. Obviously good ones. Gustafsson is one of the best defensemen I've played with my career, so to speak, so he'll definitely be good for Synergy. They have a lot of talented defensemen there now.
They have 4, right?
Yeah, 4 four who could basically be starting defenders. But there might be situations that we're not aware of, like someone might be leaving or someone might not be able to play that much.
Sure thing.
So it's always things like that.
Yeah. So Synergy got stronger on the paper at least. Didn't they got us second goalie as well? They had Dunsa. Yeah. But who's the new one? I don't remember.
It's I think it's a championship goalie, Daniel.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So pretty good starting goalie tandem there as well.
Yeah, pretty good.
Outside of that, I think I saw something about Apon has a pretty interesting roster. Apon Taikasawa.
They do.
Forgive my pronunciation, Finnish people.
No, that's cool. But yeah, Apon. Yeah, you can say it.
With both Penetsky and Tuanso and Indy and Nilanderi and Toro and Kappe in nets. So yeah, very good roster there as well.
Solid. Yeah, Apo is changing a lot actually from the last season. Bogimir is going back to returning the stars. He's the old return player there, and then Ulla from, or Daikater MC, whatever, is going to Dynasty. To return to as well from Dynasty.
Yeah.
So they are getting better on the paper as well. So these big teams are literally, trying to make an impact next season, as they are having these huge free agents or huge signings from other teams, And I mean, Britain, Synergy, Abo, Norse, lots of good teams have got better in the last 2 weeks.
I guess everyone kind of saw how tough the Elite Division was last season and adjusted accordingly for what could perhaps be an even tougher season in Elite. We also have Jan Bonator, of course, who went from Dynasty to Katja Matti as their first centerman, if I understood it correctly.
Yep. Then Dynasty, your team. So J. Parola from Finnish Roosters. That's a good signing in my eyes. He can play any position he wants. He's a good left winger, and he's a very good, maybe even underrated D-man. Because when he's playing the D like actively, like daily, I think he has been one of the best D-mans, like two-way D-mans ever. But I think he will play wing in your team. And then there's you from Buke, who gets going to Dynasty as well.
Yeah, and that's something I talked actually to, I think it was Jambo a couple of days ago, that it's been with we're gonna transition here to the Summer Cup, but with the Summer Cup going on and having basically a very different roster and style of play, it's almost been kind of difficult to adapt when you go back and play with your regular team. He told me that the adjustment has been tough because you're so used to playing one way and you know exactly what everyone's doing, and then you switch it up in the middle of everything. So for me, it's the same. It's been my last few games weren't that pretty.
Yeah. So well, it's pretty normal, I would say. When you especially when you play for more than one season in some other team, then you go back to some, then you change it and play with totally new 6 or 7 guys. I mean, of course it's going to be different and hard in the beginning. Yeah, it's part of the process.
It is. But so the Summer Cup is almost done. We have one team in the finals, which is the 50 Shades of Blades, and we have 2 more contenders trying to make the finals, which is Cheap Shot and the Nighthawks, who are actually playing tonight, if I understand it correctly.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, the whole series. So it's Captain Pelimies for Cheap Shot or Captain Kappe or Tactical Face for Nighthawks. So should be a good matchup tonight. On a personal note, it was certainly a really tough series for my team, the Shades of Blades against the International Army, because I'm not sure I've ever seen a team defend like that. It was they were very good at synchronizing their play through the neutral zone. It was a very effective trap that we just barely beat, but should be fun to play in the finals next week.
Yep. What do you think about Nighthawks or Cheap Shot? Who would you like to face in the finals?
Oh, I'm not going to do that. I think both have been very good. And as a left defenseman, I'm most likely going to go up against either, I guess, Dominointi or Keno.
Easy.
So,
Easy.
Yeah, it should be fun, whoever wins.
Sure.
But I'm going to be watching the series tonight to see who we get. And if all goes well and if everyone is on board with it, the finals will take place tomorrow. So the whole Summer Cup is done before the NHL 18 beta arrives. Are you excited about that one?
Yep, NHL 18 beta. So wait, I'll check how many days or hours exactly. So 2 days or 22 hours and 22 hours. Or
yeah.
Was it Tuesday night, like 6 p.m. or something like that when it drops?
I'm not sure it's been confirmed an exact time. I've seen different things on different websites, but I guess EA
But
Sports
it's Tuesday.
Yeah, we know that. It's just if it's late Tuesday American time, then it's Wednesday morning for us Europeans. So guess keep an eye out in the EA Sports social media and channels to of course we will announce it when we know, but for now look at EA Sports. Yeah, some new features in there.
Yep. Where to start? New deeks for our skill hockey attackers or forwards. When I saw this trailer first, I was like, oh please. It was like all Austin Matthews, these young superstars, Connor McDavids and all these guys making these deeks all the way. But yeah, I guess that's something our players will enjoy, at least on the paper. Not sure yet, but then there's when we get these new deeks, we are also going to get some new defensive features, as well as there's this all new defensive skill stick in the game again, which was last time it was in maybe 8 years ago or 10 years ago or something like that. Was it NHL 2008 maybe?
I think it was in NHL 2009. So I think someone posted a screenshot.
Yeah,
the all new defensive. The all new defensive skill stick is back again.
But yeah, like Max wrote in our latest news post again on the beta, he wrote well that the all new defensive skill stick with features like poke check targeting, extended pokes, and controlled stick sweeps to cover zones and passing lanes to counter attack the best players on the planet. So when we get these new deeks, we also get these new defensive poke checks and stuff. But I heard one cool thing about it, that you can't just rely on it. You just can't trust 100%ly to it. As if you're doing the defensive skill stick thing, you get the puck away from the forward, you won't get the puck to your stick if you don't let it go. You need to be alive in the game. You have to react very fast if you want to be good at it with in the new defensive skill stick. So that's just a rumor, but I hope it's like that, because I want those reaction things. I want that you have to seriously do things by yourself, not the game, to be good.
And of course, being two defenders leading this podcast, we're obviously more excited about the defensive skill stick than the attacking skill stick. But to me as someone who plays, who doesn't rely a lot on hitting, but instead a lot on timing, positioning, and poke checks, this could actually be, yeah, I'm excited about it too. As long as it works the way I hope it works, it should give us poke checking defenders some more options, and yeah, I'm excited about it. So I don't know, I guess the 3-on-3 function is going to be in the beta as well, so threes, I guess, NHL threes.
NHL threes, yes.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm not sure which game mode I'll try out first, but I'll, everyone will probably be excited about that and jump into it. Not, as I said somewhere on our Facebook, I'm not super excited about jumping in 3-on-3 against Written in the Stars main forward trio, but
nobody wants to do that. Nobody.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to deal with that.
It will be a fun game year for them, as they will try to play the NHL threes, and everybody will be like, "Oh yeah, fuck that, we're not gonna do this."
We're gonna be quitting. Yeah. So lots of exciting things to look forward to. We're gonna wrap it up here, but as I said, some interesting things happening in the next few days. Tonight we have the Summer Cup semifinals between Nighthawks and Cheap Shot. So be sure to check out NHLGamer.com and see there'll be a Twitch stream posted, I'm sure. And tomorrow, most likely the Summer Cup presented by Webhallen will be having their finals at some point. And this will be streamed actually on NHL Gamer Twitch stream. And during this stream, we hope to be able to announce a winner for our Facebook jersey giveaway as well, because we've now reached the goal of 1,052 likes. So the Mike Green jersey will be given away during the NHL Gamer stream tomorrow, and after that you can look forward to some Summer Cup finals, and of course Tuesday NHL 18 beta. So interesting couple of days coming up.
Very interesting, and the whole week will be, let's just hope that it will extend the beta for like few days, maybe the ending day of it. I mean, it will start 25th, and the last day you can play it is maybe, was it first? Yeah, I think it's the first day of the next month. So it's like 7 days.
But they always, well, I say always, but so far they've extended it either 2 or 3 days.
They could like do it till extended to Friday, or why not Sunday? People love playing the new NHL always, so why not?
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll us NHL Gamer members will see a lot of each other on the ice during the upcoming week.
Daily, all day, all night long.
Yeah. So yeah, this was our first episode of NHL Gamer Presents ECL Talk, and not sure it'll be a weekly feature, but it will definitely be a recurring feature, and we hope to have guests and other interesting topics to talk about. But yeah, this was it for now. So yeah, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, thanks everyone who watched the whole video or podcast, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel, where this will be, well, where you're listening to this right now, so you know when the next update is out. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see you next time for more ECL Talk.